God instructs us to remain receptive to interruptions today, as holy interruptions of grandeur are imminent. The door will ring, and an individual will respond by stating, "I was passing by and was compelled to stop and knock on your door. Would you be able to assist me?" While you are in the grocery store, the clerk will seize your possessions, observe your expression, and begin to weep. Are you prepared for that? You will be unable to conduct business as usual, as the actions I am performing in and through you are not typical. Even though you merely wish to conduct your daily routine, the volume of traffic in the vicinity of your residence will result in a traffic jam. This is because I am present and I am transforming the circumstances that have diminished the significance of my existence on earth. The Father has stated that when I return to redeem what was stolen and claim ownership of what I died for on the cross, neighborhoods, cities, and countries will be difficult. My people will no longer subscribe to a doctrine of failure and doubt, as I am demonstrating the capabilities and willingness of a living, loving, and present God. Are you prepared? Rap, rap, rap. A new dawn is emerging over your horizon today. It is not illuminated by the shadows of the past, but rather by the vibrant hues of fate. Dispose of the old, tattered plan from your past. It is no longer assisting you in navigating your path. I am the architect of eternity, and I possess the precise blueprint of your existence that was composed before the creation of the world. The boundaries I have established are impervious to the influence of a tempest, a confrontation, or uncertainties regarding an individual's morality. My child, awaken and allow your eyes to adjust to the illumination I provide. Disregard the clamor of worldly statements. I inform you of matters that cannot be expressed in everyday language. I have silenced the alluring calls of fear and restriction with a perfect blend of power, blessing, and favor. Do not heed them. My mantle is composed of filaments of purpose and hope that envelop you. It assists you in realizing your complete potential through its radiant embrace. Do not flee from the turbulent gusts of adversity or the fissures in the earth's surface. With my steady, resolute hand, you can emerge from the mire. I will establish you on a firm foundation. Your grief and prayers have not been forgotten by anyone. I am currently in the process of responding, providing you with the change and development you have been yearning for. Kindly bear in mind, child, that you are not adrift in a turbulent sea. You are secure and cherished in my embrace. Have confidence in the internal compass of your spirit, which consistently directs you toward the true north, beckoning you to the radiance of my presence. Release the burden you have been carrying, the anxieties that cause you to feel vulnerable, and the apprehensions that cause you to desire failure. I am a fatherly figure whom you can reach out and touch, not a distant deity. My hand is extended to you, and I encourage you to proceed. My child, I hope you are able to fully appreciate this new day. I will be by your side, even if the road ahead appears unfamiliar and the obstacles are formidable. The higher realms are influenced by each action you take, which demonstrates the effectiveness of my grand plan. I am by your side, and you have prevailed through my assistance. Do not be apprehensive. Kindly bear in mind, child, that you are not adrift in a turbulent sea. You are secure and cherished in my embrace. Have confidence in the internal compass of your spirit, which consistently directs you toward the true north, beckoning you to the radiance of my presence. Release the burden you have been carrying, the anxieties that cause you to feel vulnerable, and the apprehensions that cause you to desire failure. I am a fatherly figure whom you can reach out and touch, not a distant deity. My hand is extended to you, and I encourage you to proceed. Come to this new day with a blazing heart and wide-eyed eyes, my child. I will be by your side, even if the road ahead appears unfamiliar and the obstacles are formidable. Each action you take has an impact on the higher realms and serves as confirmation that my grand scheme is progressing. Do not be apprehensive, for I am with you, and you have triumphed through my presence. Today, God commands, be lifted. I am diligently striving to achieve my objectives and am attentive to your sincere appeals. Do not be concerned. My heart is filled with joy as you pursue my majesty, the radiant core of my being. Child, comprehend this, my kindness precedes my attractiveness. It is the very foundation upon which it stands, the taproot from which it rises. You implore for a manifestation of my grandeur to manifest. However, I must ensure that you are immersed in the calming rain of my kindness before its brilliant light illuminates your life. This virtue is not acquired or distributed by one's accomplishments. No, it is the very essence of my nature, which is as abundant as an infinite spring and freely available to any thirsty soul that seeks me. Do not be deceived, child, into thinking that you can attain my glory through self-proclaimed virtue or showiness. I can only reach my celestial sanctum by giving up, not by striving to do so. My beauty is not derived from stately buildings or picturesque vistas. Rather, it is derived from the tranquil regions of my heart, where I reside. Do you recall Moses? He was a prophet and a devoted leader. His heart was consumed by an intense yearning to witness my magnificence. Before I disclosed any information to him, I permitted my goodness to manifest itself in the form of kindness, loyalty, and affection. Then, he would be able to manage the pure brightness of my essence with the assistance of the gentle power of my benevolence. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. I require you to prepare immediately. I am about to demonstrate my kindness and infuse your existence with grace and mercy. The foundation has been established, and the sacrifices made at Calvary have facilitated the pathway forward. This is neither an uncertain future objective nor a distant promise. Okay, I will present it to you now, much like a feast that is immediately in front of you. Ascend, consume, and experience contentment. This infant can be viewed as the beginning of your ascent to greatness. The sacred essence of all that is genuine and authentic is the foundation of my glory. It will develop in your life immediately, rather than at a later date. Today is a significant day, the moment of transition, the occurrence of change. I am delighted. You are about to witness the unveiling of my grand scheme, and I am overjoyed that the curtain has been drawing back. For you to obtain it, both my glory and my virtue must precede each other. Accept my love, allow your heart to be opened, and enter the brilliant radiance that awaits you. Youngster, you are not forgotten. Your father will always be there to protect you, and you are held in high regard and adored. Now, proceed, walk in the light of my kindness, and prepare yourself for the loveliness that is imminent. My dearest child, this is your legacy. Take pride in it and allow it to serve as a guiding force in all of your endeavors. According to the Bible, God declares, "You need not be concerned about missing my activities on earth. I will ensure that you are at the forefront of my glory when the transition occurs and my spirit is released. You are the conduit through which I exhale into the universe. I assimilate your desires and articulate them in a manner that alters the world. Refrain from being preoccupied with the events in your life that contradict my word, as they are subject to change, and I possess the ability to effect change. I would like you to approach me today. I implore you not to allow the enemy's deceptive notions to divert your attention from my visage. I encourage you to accept my offer and allow the spirit of support to elevate your mood and restore your pleasure. Refresh yourself in the waters of my vibrant favor as springs of joy and happiness burst forth in your life and drive away all sorrow. Discuss my living potential rather than hopelessness and failure, as I do not wish for you to leave such a legacy in my kingdom. Operate your vehicle independently. Do not be hesitant. You can afford it because I am fulfilling my promise to you today and bringing you more pleasure. God's message to us today is that my heart is wide open toward you. In my infinite essence, I do not experience any remorse for utilizing heaven's best to expand the reach of Calvary. I did this to protect you from the turbulent waves and assist you in establishing a solid foundation on the rock that I am steadfast, anchored, and entirely confident. I have been influenced by you, a mere speck of consciousness in the immensity of the universe, which is composed of cosmic leftovers. Do not misunderstand this. General judgment, acts of virtue, and public demonstrations of piety are not the factors that render one valuable. I am deeply fond of you, not due to your actions, but rather because of your inherent qualities. You are a creation that I have crafted with intention, and a portion of my essence is present in you. I can sense my joy in your mirth. The salt of my comprehension is tasted when I observe your weeping. I can observe that the challenges of life are fortifying your spirit. I am not discussing an affection that is merely empty platitudes or tired old sayings. My affection for you is analogous to the molten lava that resides at the core of the universe. It is the energy that propels galaxies and nurtures the smallest seedlings. That is the music that is interwoven with the very fabric of existence, the melody that resonates at dawn and lingers in your mind at night. The memory of Calvary is not a distant thought, it is a living wound that throbs with my unwavering dedication. I would willingly sacrifice my son again, enduring the pain so that you may understand my love. If Calvary were to occur today, I say, allow this truth to penetrate your heart and eliminate your uncertainties and anxieties. Nothing in the world could alter my course, and nothing could diminish the love that resides within me for you. Do not regard this love as a prize, recompense, or victory that must be achieved. It is the most fundamental aspect of my identity and is meticulously integrated into the fabric of my life. Resisting you is to resist myself, as you are a reflection of my heart and a gesture in the work of creation. So, my child, do not hesitate to approach, rather, embrace them with outstretched arms. Enjoy the radiance of my grace and allow your heart to expand in the tranquility of my love. Refrain from striving or earning, rather, simply accept. Permit my love to envelope you, permeate every aspect of your existence, and occupy and enhance the world in which you live. This is more than mere agreement, it is an active endorsement. Your love for others transforms you into a vessel of my love, a beacon of hope in a dismal world. Your forgiveness demonstrates the extent of my grace. Your acts of charity illuminate the world with the vibrant hues of my affection. Refrain from any human reason or justification that transcends this love. This love is the purpose of the rationale, the method, and the entire thing. It resembles the sound of children giggling and the sun. It is the solution to the unspoken query, the balm for the wounded mind, and the sustenance for the weary spirit. This love enables you to discover your authentic, radiant self, a vessel that is brimming with the exquisite essence of my being. My child, don the crown of compassion. You are the most beloved and the most exceptional creation I have ever created. Embrace my love as your constant source of support, your guide, and your anthem. Accept its radiance, and the world will transform into a beautiful, harmonious expression, demonstrating the transformative power of unconditional love. Not only have you been rescued, but the entire world has also been rescued in a small but significant manner by your love. My child, that is a love story that should be read, experienced, and shared with everyone. Leave now, with my love filling your heart to the fullest, and illuminate the world with the vibrant hues of my grace. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Currently, you are in a high-level environment that is brimming with opportunities and advantages that surpass anything you have ever encountered, as we approach the year 2025. I do not perceive you as a wisp of vapor. Rather, I perceive you as a spark that is poised to ignite a flame of comprehension. Please pay close attention to these words, as they contain indications of the truth. You were intentionally selected to identify my voice, not by accident. Your psyche will no longer be burdened by enticing memories or somber laments. As I direct the angelic hosts to create, shape, and manage your life on earth by the pattern established in heaven, you will observe my hand at work in your life as I bring about events that align with the designs established in the boardrooms of heaven. The present I offer you is an enhanced capacity to discern, which is imbued with the essential force of my Rima. In addition to studying the Bible, you are also obligated to write about the current state of the world. Although my logos, the written word, will provide you with guidance, it is my Rima, the living word, who will inform you of the appropriate course of action. What is the Lord communicating today, and what is He doing today, will be communicated on your behalf. However, it is crucial to bear in mind that information that is not accompanied by action is merely a collection of words. Not only do I desire for you to comprehend, but I also desire for you to take action in a manner that is consistent with my intentions, which are evident in the orchestration of my will. Your actions should be motivated by the knowledge I impart to you. Kid, do not concede. Be attentive to the whispers, pushes, and cues that encourage you to advance. I will demonstrate the dance steps one by one as you follow along, guiding you to the heart of my grace. The marvels that are to transpire. These items are not merely spectacles, child. They are fundamental items that demonstrate my power in your life and nourish your faith. Amazing events will occur in your vicinity as you comply with my will, indicating that an unseen force is directing your course. The act of being in the right place at the right time will create a vivid image in your mind each time you visit, a remarkable occurrence that will occur as a result of your collaboration with my still, small voice. The infant should not be apprehensive about the action. I will be your guiding light, guiding you forward, and your concealing cloud, protecting you from the harsh sun. I have assignments for you, children. They are future designs that were devised in the workshops of the stars. Strategies were disclosed discreetly, and resources were disclosed as if they were hidden jewels. You will be a secure haven for individuals whose souls have been abandoned and will receive the Papa God anointing. Other spirits will be drawn to the comfort of my embrace as my love flows through you like a stream of food and warmth. In the year 2024, this child is your destiny. Not merely a spectator, but an active participant in the narrative of my grace as it develops. Allow the words to penetrate your heart, observe the signals with your eyes, and participate in the dance with your feet. Let me serve as your guide. I will guide you in a mystical and step-by-step manner until the year appears as a stunning scroll that demonstrates the depth of faith and the love of the Father. God informs you that you are now a part of the divine arrangement of His favor in your life in His word for today. Stop wandering. Your path is to align with the Spirit by my will. I am the one in command, regardless of your opinions regarding your current circumstances, your past, or your plans. My offspring. It is a stunning composition, with each note being unique, interwoven, and reverberating with significance. Despite your desire to comprehend the music and acquire the melody, there is no need for concern. Comprehension is not the primary objective. Trust exists. You have followed the direction of your heart as it guided you toward the future as you pursued your objectives. Mental models and imagined outcomes have been constructed by your assessment of my intentions. However, I believe that individuals should relinquish those objectives. My creation is more advanced than your conception of Earth. My brushstrokes are characterized by their boldness and the use of colors that are not present in any other medium. Your obedience is not the result of comprehension, it is the result of surrender. The willing submission of an infant enveloped in trust, rather than the strict obedience of a servant bound by duty. Abandon your preconceived notions and the frameworks you have established for yourself, and explore the boundless realm of my thoughts. I am assigning you a task, a masterpiece that is influenced by your identity. My thoughts are like molten gold, perpetually reshaping you and imbuing you with the spirit of change. This is not merely an idea, it is a potent force that is coursing through you and is prepared to manifest in significant advancements, realignments, and breakthroughs. Elevate yourself, my child, above the din of daily anxieties. Ascend to the upper reaches of the building, where my words can be distinctly heard without any distortion. Don't be concerned if you require assistance in enhancing your hearing abilities. I am an expert in sound quality. I am increasing the strength of my signal, which is a universal frequency that is tuned to the most profound aspects of your essence. My messages will be received when you are at peace and deeply within yourself. Subtle guidance, sudden realizations, and encouragement to make the appropriate decisions. Once you had heard, comprehended, and then, with unwavering confidence, began to execute my revealed purpose. When my voice instructs you to grasp my hands, my objective will remain constant, my child. Immerse yourself in the incandescent clarity of my design. Do not rely on the dim light of your understanding. My child placed their faith in the maestro and danced to the rhythm of my composition. The year 2024 is not merely a numerical value, it also signifies the conclusion of the work that has been ongoing in your existence. Today, God declares, my banner over you is love, and love never fails. Furthermore, the entirety of that region is designated as a no-fail zone. Do not be apprehensive about the days that are approaching, rather, anticipate them with great enthusiasm, as I, the Lord your God, have designed them with purpose and grace. It casts a shadow over your existence, just as my banner flew proudly over the old Israelite army. The image of a robust eagle gliding through the air symbolized protection and victory. For the year 2024, that is the sign I erected for you. My presence will always be with you, like the silhouette of an eagle, ensuring your safety and monitoring your every move. I am Jehovah Nissi, your steadfast protector and victory banner. Additionally, it is important to recall the narratives of angels. The invisible guardians of the celestial world are angels, who fight for those who have faith in me. I have rendered your existence significant to them, child. Their words will influence your decisions, their wings will comfort you when you are in need, and their hands will be prepared to assist when darkness descends. Therefore, do not be taken aback when you observe the meticulous integration of their subliminal actions into the fabric of your daily life. Know this, my child, do not be apprehensive when the world fails to deliver, when those who promised you solace depart, and when the ground beneath you trembles. I am your steadfast foundation and anchor, and I will never sway. Even though your friends and family may disband, my hand will remain by your side and tightly embrace you during the tempest. However, it is unwise to harbor animosity toward individuals who have neglected their obligations or neglected to fulfill them. Forgive them, for they are merely travelers who are being guided by their illuminations. Accept the harm they have caused, relinquish your aspirations, and entrust them to my care. I will be present for you until the storm has passed, mending the shattered trust and healing the scars. Be aware that there are instances in which you will excel in the battle, establishing a positive example for those who are lacking in motivation in my spirit issues, and leading others. Despite their intentions, even those who are genuinely concerned about you may be unsuccessful, resulting in a sense of depression. However, I assure you that I will never fail to meet your expectations. I am your steadfast ally and am consistently available to assist. In my presence, you can trust, my word will guide you, my affection will ensure your safety, and my power will always provide solace. This year, I declare a season that is devoid of disappointment, shortage, or procrastination. The aspirations you have harbored for an extended period are about to be realized, elevating you above all powers and dominions. Take solace in the fact that harvest time has arrived. I will be your guide, your constant support, and your symbol of victory, despite the potential complexity of the journey ahead. Do not hesitate to confront the challenges. Let my promise serve as your anthem for 2024. I implore you not to allow the world's suggestions to overpower my words. When you are experiencing feelings of isolation, joy, or sorrow, reach out to me and allow my words to embrace you. In me, you will discover the fortitude to confront any tempest, the sagacity to navigate your path, and the love that transcends all comprehension. My child, I invite you to accompany me on a walk this year and allow your heart to serve as the canvas for my work of compassion and purpose. With the symbol of my love prominently exhibited above you, embrace the year 2024 and relinquish your anxieties and apprehensions. I will remain by your side indefinitely. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.